What's going on, y'all? Back here with a new damn video, and right now I'm here with my boy Kig Moses, and we're gonna talk about Money in the Bank 2014. This is our previews. My camera's all messed up, so I might just have to kick that shit the hell off. I mean, I'm trying to use it, but we're just gonna talk about our previews and what we think about the pay-per-view. So I'm gonna let you start off, King.
Well, man, I've not been so hyped up for a pay-per-view since WrestleMania 30. Unlike, the last Money in the Bank show's been like unpredictable, so predictable. You've got John Cena every time winning the championship. It's either John Cena winning the Money in the Bank, but this pay-per-view is shaping up to be the most unpredictable one. Not only that, you've got for the first time ever two ladder matches. One for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that creates a number of possibilities, which we're going to talk about when we get to the main event. But I've got the main match card in front of me, so we got to start right now.
Let's go, man.
First of all, we got our Divas Championship. Going to be the defending champion, Paige, versus Naomi. Now, I'm going to give my predictions about this. It's going to be Paige. There's no way Naomi's going to win this match. But I don't care about it. I just don't care about this Divas Championship match.
Yeah, me neither.
I hate to say it, but
You can go, man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just don't care about this match. That's it. I don't care.
Yeah, same with me, man. I mean, I really do, but I don't. I mean, but if she walks the hell out, man, the black chick from what's called the Funkadactyls, if she walks out with the championship, man, I'll be fucking pissed.
But not only that, they've been like not building Paige as this defending champion. It's every time the same old shit. She gets her ass kicked, and then the last minute she comes out of nowhere. Pins 1, 2, 3. That's it. You're not gonna see the NXT page. I want to see the NXT page. That girl who can wrestle, not this fucking, pale shit coming out. It's like there's no emotion coming from this girl. You don't feel anything for her. Like, oh, it's Paige, the Diva champion. Yeah, she's gonna get her ass kicked, but at the end of the day, she's gonna win the match.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she comes out. I mean, they got her acting like a fucking pussy, dude. I mean, she's out here crying, bitching, pissing. And then, I mean, how did she lose that one match? I don't understand. What was it, on Raw? I think it was in her hometown. To Alicia Fox.
I don't fucking care. If she wins, she lost. They lost me with Paige here.
But I'm saying the way she lost, she hit her head, or what happened? They hit her with some easy ass move, and then she lost.
It's WWE. What do you expect, dude? What are you gonna expect? You're gonna make it's always like that DQ match. DQ, fucking DQ. It's all this shit, this DQ shit. You got this match, he's so hyped up for the finish, and then the fucking guy comes running down the ring, and the ref's like, no, he doesn't, says to the guy, get out, this is a match, don't fucking spoil it. No, just ring the bell, ring the fucking bell. It's like that, ring the fucking bell.
I mean, yeah, basically it is. Some bullshit, man, some bullshit. And before we start getting all heated, wait, what happened?
Go on, man. Go on.
Oh shit! All right. Want to move on to the next match?
Yeah, it doesn't mean it. The next match is a team match. It's gonna be the fucking Ryback versus the gay couple. I don't have anything against gays. Okay.
Me neither.
The Gold Star. What the fuck is Gold Star? You got Cody Rhodes dressed like Goldust, and you've got Goldust together in one team. I don't know what the hell's WWE thinking. You know, they're wasting their talent like, you know, I don't get it. I don't just get it. Cody Rhodes was a good wrestler. He had the family blood in him, and he's got his father, he's got his brother. You know, he was a cool guy. You know, I like Cody Rhodes, but Stardust? What the hell, Stardust? It's like this guy's coming from a cartoon show. And he's coming out like his eyes are red, and he got a big fucking star in his face. I don't know what to say about it.
I mean, in my opinion, man, I mean, they should have went with what everyone was saying. Cody Rhodes versus Goldust at SummerSlam and stuff like that. Not this little Stardust bullshit half-ass show. You know what I mean? What is this? Stardust.
You know, they had WrestleMania 30. They had that chance to make that match come true. You've got Cody Rhodes versus Goldust. WrestleMania. It doesn't get bigger than that.
With Dusty Rhodes in their corner, too. With Dusty Rhodes in the corner.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about this match. You know, it's like a tag team match. Any other tag. They had two matches. They had two matches in Raw. So why do we even care if this match, you know, happened Money in the Bank?
Some bullshit, man.
I don't know.
You want to move on to the next match? Because it seems, in my opinion, this match is just going to be another squash for Ryback and, fuckboy, what's his name? Curtis Axel. I think it's Jimmy a squash.
Yeah. The next match. We got the next match. Big E versus Rusev.
Oh, shit.
What do you... I don't know. I don't know what to say about this match. Rusev is a cool guy, but, you know, he's going to hit that big wall called John Cena at some time.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, build him up as much as you can, but he's going to face John Cena and he's going to lose. So, I don't know what's this match. We saw him Payback or whatever the pay-per-view was last month. I don't know what to say about this match. I don't think they're going to have this 5-star match, but, you know, maybe they're going to have a great match and, you know, surprise us.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I think it should be longer than the one that it was. What was the last pay-per-view? Payback. I think the match... Didn't Rusev and Big E go at it at Payback?
No, he lost.
Oh, no, I'm talking about... Didn't they go at it, though? Didn't they verse?
Yeah, they had a match at pay-per-view, Payback.
I think if they do it, since they're supposed to be doing it here at Money in the Bank, I think it should be longer. I need a little bit of a longer match.
Yeah, I think. You know, the last match was like 5 minutes, 6 minutes long.
Yeah, it was a quick match.
Yeah, you got, you know, Big E missing the splash, gets a super kick in the face, you know, tapping out for that camel clutch.
Camel clutch.
Yeah, that's the name of the move. You know, it's the wrestling name of the move.
Yeah, I know that's the original name.
Yeah, I don't know what he calls it. What the fuck he calls it?
Some crazy ass name I never heard of.
It's like the Scott Steiner version. He's got the Scott Steiner version. You know, when he, you know, pumps his hands, you know, in the air and like he rush and, you know, puts the punch on him. It's Scott Steiner's version of that move.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I mean, this match, only thing I want is I want it to be a little longer. I want Lana to be out there a little longer too, because I love that bitch. I want all that good shit. But this match, you know, Big E versus Rusev, it's probably just going to be some bullshit. But hopefully it's good. Just a little longer. That's all I want.
I think I don't have a chemistry with each other, but, you know, big dudes who can you know, move. who can perform, but don't give them a long match. 10 minutes is enough for these guys. And I think Rusev is going over because they're going to build him up as this unstoppable heel. So he can lose to John Cena at some time.
Yeah. I mean, it's so stupid because, don't get me wrong, Rusev might not have all this talent, but they're building this guy up, okay, to be this unstoppable force. But then he's going to get his shit pushed in by John Cena. So at the end of the day, what the fuck's the point of making him? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I get you. I get you. But I don't know what WWE's thinking. But, at this point, they're building up the guy. Let's see what they have for him in the future. Maybe they're going to put the belt on him at some time. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know what they...
I don't know. You want to move on to the next match?
Yeah, the next match is going to be awesome.
Alright. I'm here.
Yeah, it's going to be the Usos versus the Wyatt family for the WWE Tag Team match. Okay, this match is going to be awesome. I know these guys can work, and they had great matches in the past, and I think this match is not going to upset anybody. It's going to be a great match, and I think Wyatt should go over. Enough is enough. Put the tag team titles on these guys. So, make them look stronger, because they had that series with John Cena, which made them a little bit weak. They always had John always kicked their ass. 3-1, and John Cena kicks their ass. So put the tag team titles on them, make them look good, making them this unstoppable force, which they are. Don't get me wrong, they are. But John Cena did his magic, which is fucking, make him look weak as fuck. And you can see it in their eyes, and you can see it on them. Last week, I think the week before that, Bray Wyatt had that match with Sheamus, which was not good, by the way. It had potential, but Bray Wyatt is he's not Bray Wyatt that I know. I don't know. But this match has potential. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, this match, I want to see this match. You're going to have guys flying off fucking ropes. I think it's going to be some good shit. In my personal opinion, if WWE makes it good, it will be good. But, yeah, actually, I'm going to like to see this match. I'm not going to lie. It's actually probably going to be pretty damn good. That's what I think. And I think the Usos are going to lose the goddamn straps.
It's about time, Dan. It's about time.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, go on.
Don't get me wrong. The Usos are a good-ass tag team. Let's not get it fucked up. But they do deserve to get them goddamn straps ripped off them.
Yeah, I get it, man. We don't have anything against the Usos. They're great talent. But they had their day as champions. Give it to Luke Harper. Let them have it for 4-5 months, and then give it back to the Usos. I don't mind, but put the straps on the Wyatt family, make them look strong. And that's all what I want. That's all what I want. I just want to see the Wyatt family holding that belt. I want to see them holding some gold. That's it.
I mean, in my opinion, they should have been holding gold by fucking now. I mean, it's been long as hell. How long has this tag team been out? Oh no, not even.
I think
never mind. About a year. I think about a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it ain't that damn long.
But for today's standards, 1 year is enough for a tag team to win a match, win the tag team title. Back in the day, it's okay. Back in the day, you've got tag teams for 5-6 years they wouldn't have a chance for the title shot. But today's standards, 1 year is fucking enough for any tag team to get the gold.
You want to go on to the next match? What's the next match?
Next
Actually,
match is it's one of the main events. It's the Money in the Bank briefcase match. It's not the world title match. It'll be the briefcase match. You know, the participants are Kofi Kingston, Rob Van Dam, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Jack Swagger. By the way, Wade Barrett was in that match, but WWE confirms that he's injured, so he's not gonna make it for this pay-per-view.
so I don't know.
So I don't know. I think I was thinking they're gonna put the briefcase on Barrett, but by the looks of it, I think Seth Rollins is getting that briefcase.
True. Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose. That's what I'm going with. Now, Dolph Ziggler, in my opinion, he deserves it more than both those motherfuckers, but he ain't going to get it. And the reason why is because, WWE keeps burying him, burying him. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for this match. I'll give you that right the hell now. I'm ready for it. I want to see what the hell is going to happen in this what is it, briefcase match. Jack Swagger, now, in my opinion, Jack Swagger is going to do what he does. You know, whether it be jerking his dick or he's just going to fucking float around. He's going to do whatever he does. Twisting people's ankles. But the other guys are going to be the main components in this match. That's what I think. Rob Van Dam's going to do his high flying, even though he's old as dirt now. Dean Ambrose, do his rowdy shit. Seth Rollins hopefully does some spots. Who's the other motherfucker in the match?
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston. There you go. Kofi Kingston. Yes, Kofi Kingston's probably going to do some shit, too.
You know, that motherfucker's been in like 5 matches, and he has never came close to win one of the matches. Never came close to win one of these matches. You know, he is a veteran in this match. He and Rob Van Dam, Dolph Ziggler. You've got Jack Swagger. You know, Jack Swagger won one of the Money in the Bank matches. I think it was WrestleMania 26 when he won that match. You know, Jack Swagger back in the day, you know, like, it's not a long time, man, you know, but he had potential in him. You know, he was a former amateur wrestler champion, so he had potential, but the guy's boring as fuck. I don't know why. He's boring as fuck. I don't see anything cool about him. You know, he's a good wrestler, but he's boring.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, I think he's a scrub. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to this mother. You're talking about Jack Swagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. This motherfucker, dude, like, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Like, who is he, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't want to sound weird when I say this, but like, honestly, who is this motherfucker, man? Like, who? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is he, man? He's trash.
They threw the ball with him. You know, they had him with Dutch Montiel, whatever he's called right now. You know, they had him. They got me. And sometimes they got me. You know, that We the People thing was. You know, I liked it a little bit. I liked it, but he spoiled his chance to win the world title by doing his weed stuff outside wrestling. But you know, Jack Swagger's Jack Swagger.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just sitting back like, who is this motherfucker, man? Like, I think he's just trash as all. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're a Jack Swagger fan, I got nothing against you. Okay, don't get me wrong. The We the People shit, I like that stuff. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, he reminds me of wannabe Kurt Angle, in my damn opinion.
He's the wannabe Kurt Angle. He's using that ankle lock, which, by the way, looks, you know, not that great. You know, it's not the greatest ankle lock of all time, but, you know, at least you guys see him using another finisher, that fucked up finish he had, that power bomb.
Yeah, the jackknife, whatever the hell it was.
No, it's not a jackknife. You know, it's not like the diesel version. It's like
what do you call it? The gut wrench? What the fuck did he call it? I can't remember.
Yeah. I think it was the Jack bomb or Swagger bomb. That splash, he had that splash too, which he uses all the time now. It's fucked up stuff with Jack Swagger. And nonetheless, you've got Kofi Kingston, Rob Van Dam, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. That's enough to make this match awesome.
True. That is true.
If they want to make this pay-per-view more special, give it to Seth Rollins, and then he could cash in. And of course, John Cena, who's going to win the match. Spoiler alert, he's going to win the match because it's going to be in Boston, I think. The pay-per-view is going to be in Boston.
Oh, yeah, it's in his hometown, I forgot.
So, yeah, it's going to be John Cena. Give up. I don't care about, people going to say, no, it's going to be Bray Wyatt. No, it's going to be Roman Reigns. Fuck it, it's going to be John Cena. WWE likes to have champions who can't even execute a fisherman suplex.
Holy shit, man.
That is a fucked up thing. It is disrespect for Mr. Perfect. It's disrespect for all the wrestlers around the world. He fucked up a move like a fisherman suplex. As simple as that. You hook the guys up for the suplex, and then you hook his legs, snap it up, 1, 2, 3. It's like that.
I mean, now I'm gonna be serious about this. John Cena, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He is straight trash. I don't know how the fuck this guy is a pro wrestler. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe because, he's got the muscles, he's got the look, all this and that. But Cena can't wrestle for shit, dude. I mean, this guy he really can't wrestle, bro. He can't talk up on the fucking mic. I'm surprised he can even take a fucking piss, dog. This motherfucker he probably can't wipe his motherfucking ass ever taking a damn shit. That's how trash this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, fuck John Cena, man. I'm not even hating on him. I'm just being serious. He's garbage.
And for all the Cena fans out there that you think that John Cena was going to be the top guy, John Cena became a top guy because Brock Lesnar left WWE.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they had to take, Plan B, John Cena. Don't get me wrong, he was catching up some fire when he got the Thuganomics thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to admit it, he got me with that thing. I liked him for some time.
Yeah, me
but
too.
the minute he got that match, and he started up winning matches against a guy like Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, wrestled the fuck up with John Cena. He fucked him up in that match. And then when they got, pins him 1, 2, 3. You got your champion out-wrestled in that ring. You got your champion out-wrestled.
Some bullshit.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's a wrestling champion, and he got his ass out wrestled by Kurt Angle.
I'll tell you what, man. Now, when you talk about the Thuganomics gimmick, okay? Now let's not get it fucked up. Now when he was doing his thing, right? When he was doing, them disses and those little raps and stuff, that shit was kind of entertaining. Why can't he still do that? Because the shit he's doing now is fucking straight trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I don't know. I think Superman carried a promo better than him. I don't know what to say, but I don't know why the kids like him. I don't know why. What is the special thing, John Cena? I don't see it. I don't see anything. These guys are trash. He can't even execute a suplex. My God.
Oh shit, man. He can't even execute the STF, dog. Do you understand? His own fucking move.
Oh my God. I don't know. Rest in peace for the guy who created that move. If he's still alive, I think he's dead by now after seeing his move being executed like that. I don't know. And his finishing move is a fireman's carry. Oh my god. Oh my god. He defeated legends with that move. Imagine yourself being defeated by a FU, a fireman's carry. Wow.
Man, I'll probably quit, man. A fireman's carry.
It's a wrestling move. It's not supposed to be a finishing move. It's a chain wrestling move. You know, the guy starts off the match, lock up, snapmare takedown, hit whatever headlock takedown, and then you have fireman carry takedown. That's the move. You've got Kurt Angle. I think Kurt Angle used to use a fireman carry when he wrestled guys like like Eddie Guerrero. I saw a match with him in WrestleMania 20. He used the fireman carry. He's a headlock. So it's a wrestling move. It's not a finishing move. But you got John Cena using it as a finishing move and disrespecting the wrestling move. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think it's just some bullshit. I mean, seeing it, he's fucking straight trash. I don't know, man. It's something that we can never grasp our hands around. It's because WWE makes him seem like this guy that, you know what I'm saying? He's just a guy you gotta like, and you know, you gotta love this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if the people that really know the business, you know what I mean? Not really know the business, but know what goes on behind the scenes, we know the guy's fucking trash. That's why the kids like the guy, because they don't know what the fuck really goes on in the damn company.
For all you kids watching this show, I don't think so. But, you know, back in the day, a champion is supposed to be a wrestler. He's supposed to be the good at what he does. And back in the day, you've got even good, great wrestlers. You've got guys like Arn Anderson. They were never world champions. You know, watching John Cena, this motherfucker, he's not a wrestler. He's just a bodybuilder acting like a wrestler.
True.
I don't know what to say. I just don't care about it at all. If the news is correct, if he's gonna be dropping that title for Brock Lesnar, just give it to him. I don't care. I just want to see his ass kicked at SummerSlam by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I'm gonna have a pleasure watching that shit, man.
No, we had the pleasure to see it 2 years ago, but the motherfucker didn't sell the beating he got. The guy got his ass whipped. He got his ass kicked by a UFC heavyweight champion. You know what I mean?
I mean, literally, he did get his ass kicked. I mean, there was blood. The motherfucker got his ass whooped. He got his chain popped, and he still somehow, you know, won the shit.
Yeah, and got him after the match. It's not like he laid there, you know, looking up the lights and he's out cold, you know. And then after the referees came and carrying him, you know. No, he got his mic and he caught a promo. Wow, that was awesome. No, that was awesome. Imagine.
You keep going?
Yeah, imagine in a UFC match, you know, UFC, mixed martial match, you know. You got the guy broke his leg. You know, let's take example. The guy got his leg broken. Imagine him taking up the mic and cutting a promo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the situation we've been faced 2 years ago. The guy was kicked, got his ass kicked. He got his busted up in like the first minute of the match.
True.
What he does, he takes a mic and some no ring abilities, no wrestling abilities, no promo abilities. What the fuck is this guy doing in a ring? I don't know. It's beyond me.
And one other thing I want to say, a lot of people going around saying he's going to win in heel fashion. He ain't fucking doing that shit. Well, it's in his hometown. Let's not get it fucked up. But if he does it in his hometown, it will be better. But I don't see it happening. You know what I mean? I don't know.
even if he turns heel at this point of time, it doesn't affect that we're gonna hate him as long as this guy is wrestling.
True.
We don't care if he's a heel, he's a babyface, he's gonna be an anti-babyface, Stone Cold type. We don't care. We hate the guy. That's it.
Now, the only way I will like him is if he comes back, you know, like if he left and learned how to actually wrestle and came back and wrestled. Then I'll maybe like the guy. And if he put motherfuckers over. But that will never happen.
You know, get in the mic and say like, us burying people up, you know, sorry for the fans who got me, you know, watched me for 10 years burying people left and right, you know, destroying guys' careers. I'm gonna, you know, respect the guy. You know, like, okay, he admits what he did, but the guy comes out and like he's had this smile on his face, like, oh, motherfuckers, I'm gonna win the title. I don't care about you anymore.
It's bullshit.
I don't know. You want to go to the next match?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even know what match we were on, man.
We got this. Oh my god. Layla versus Summer Rae. Fandango as this special guest referee. So
I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't know. Summer Rae, I guess. What do you think?
I think it's the bathroom break time.
Exactly. This is where you take. This is where you take a shit. This is where you take a piss. If you smoke, this is where you go smoke. This is if you whatever the fuck you want. Get something to eat. Get something to drink.
Yeah, that's it. Into the next match. Okay, we've got the World Heavyweight, it's a main event. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. We've got Kane, okay, Randy Orton, fucking John Cena, Roman Reigns, Alberto Del Rio, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Bray Wyatt. So, what do you think?
I was about to say something about Alberto Del Rio, but in my personal opinion, I don't think this is possible. I was going to say something about Alberto could do something. You know how he does them kicks and shit? Like, do something with a ladder? I don't know. Well, fuck. Yeah. I was just thinking, he ain't going to do shit with that shit. Hey, I just think it's going to be like a match where there's not going to be a lot of high flying in the ladder match. It's going to be a lot of big motherfuckers going at it, I guess. I'm just guessing that. And I'm going to Roman Reigns, John Cena, Randy Orton. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going with John Cena. Fuck it. I don't care. John Cena is going to win the fucking thing. I don't care.
John Cena?
You know, yeah, he's going to fucking win the thing. I know it. I know it. They're going to make him the champion, and he's going to drop the title to Brock Lesnar.
You think he's gonna? Do you think he's really gonna drop it though?
Yeah, he's gonna drop it. There's no way. You've got Brock Lesnar, who broke the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania 30, lose to John Cena. It's like John Cena defeat Undertaker. It's like that. Put it like that. It's not gonna happen. Brock Lesnar's not gonna agree with them. You know, with the booking thing, he's not gonna agree. Like, I'm not gonna put John Cena over again. I put him over with Extreme Rules, and he fucked it up by cutting a promo after he got his ass whipped. I'm not gonna put him over. That's it. I think John Cena is gonna win this match, and he's gonna drop it to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I mean, I hope so. If they have the match. I don't see those motherfuckers having that match, so let's keep it trill. Let's keep it honest here. 1 second, my bad. I had to do a little something real quick. Let's keep it honest. Well, I think they're going to have the match, but do you think Cena's gonna drop the belt.
I told you, man. Brock. It's not like John Cena is gonna be, the guy who decides to drop the title or not, because he's gonna be a long time in this company. We know that. It's like it's nothing for John Cena to win this match. He's gonna be a 15-time world champion. Okay. I don't think he doesn't mind, dropping the title for Brock Lesnar, especially if Brock Lesnar is this kind of guy who doesn't like to lose so much. We all know that. So I think he's gonna drop it to Brock Lesnar. If not, they fucked it up.
He's got to drop it to this motherfucker. I don't know if he is, but I mean he's got to. I mean, do you really think he's gonna win this match, Cena? I think so, but I don't. I don't want to think that he's gonna win this motherfucking thing, this Money in the Bank. But I can. The fuck? No, but I can see him doing that little. Do you remember when he won the Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Remember how that face he made? He was like looking like a fucking idiot. I can see him doing it again.
Yeah.
It's some bullshit.
He looks surprised. Yeah, he looks surprised. Yeah, I'm a 15-time world champion. Didn't see that coming.
15 times.
Mind you, yeah, 15 times. If he thinks he's gonna, tie it with Ric Flair. Ric Flair is a 24-time world champion. He's not 16. WWE likes to call him 16, but he says in some interview, I think he said, I'm a 24 world champion, but WWE doesn't recognize me as the 24-time world champion. So, for the smart fans, John Cena is a 15-time champion. He's not going to get a 24, and he's not going to tie it up to Ric Flair.
True.
No, I don't feel anything bad about it. It's like it happened 15 times. It happened 15 times. So I got used to it.
It's some bullshit. 15 motherfucking times, dude.
Not even Bruno Sammartino.
There's 15 motherfuckers I can name off the top of my head that are better than him. That should have held it at least once. But he held it 15 times.
Not even Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my god.
He's a 5-time champion. You got Shawn Michaels. I think he's a 3-time world champion. WWE
3 times.
Tries to make John Cena as this greatest wrestler of all time. We don't care if he's gonna win it 100 times. We hate him. That's it. You're not gonna change our minds. Make him a 50-time Hall of Famer. We don't care. In our opinion, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Now, let's not get it fucked up. The person John Cena is not a piece of shit. The wrestler is, and everything he does. Now, let's keep it true here. Let's keep it real. Because, I like to keep it 100. I think that, you know what? They should just give him his Hall of fucking Fame and get the fuck up on out of here. Give him his Hall of Fame speech at WrestleMania 32 and peace the fuck out. Split him up. Get him out of here, man. Really.
And he's getting old. He's not like, in his mid-20s. He's getting old. So I think it's best for him, okay, to leave right now. He's got so many injuries. He's got, I think, 5 neck injuries, I think, and he's got his arm, fucked up. Remember that 2-month thing he had?
True.
I don't know.
This is one thing I do not get. You were saying that he's old, right? Around this time is the time where the wrestlers back in the day, or hell, even kind of recent. When they hit a certain age, they start losing. You know what I mean? They start, you know what I'm saying? Basically passing down the torch guy by guy. Let's go look back at Ric fucking Flair. He was versus, no disrespect to Shelton Benjamin. I think he's better than half of the guys on the roster right now. But he was versus Shelton Benjamin like the opening of the fucking shows for like Intercontinental titles. Ric Flair, we're talking about. Ric Flair. Back in like, what was it, New Year's Revolution?
No, 2005.
Exactly. What type of shit is that? It's Ric fucking Flair we're talking about. And he's opening up the show? You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Cena, man, he's fucking straight trash. And I'm sorry that this review, for all the people that are watching and are going to watch this later, I'm sorry this whole thing is about, you know, Cena this, Cena that. But god damn it, he fucks the shit up. I mean, there's no way around it, you know what I mean? I don't know.
And talking about old wrestlers, you've got like Japan. Japan, you've got Jushin Thunder Liger, who's a legend. He's 50 years old, and he's wrestling better than John Cena, who's in like 36. 36. He's 50
Very
years
true.
old, and he can wrestle like he's 20 years old. And he's putting people up, you know, he's losing matches and
True.
making future stars. He thinks about the future. The guy likes his business. But John Cena, I don't know what John Cena thinks about the business. I don't want to go and attack him like that and say he doesn't like the business. But if you're a guy who really likes the business, you know, start making up stars. Start creating stars. If you really like the business, if you wanted the business to live for a long time, start making superstars. You know, it's not gonna always, you know, come around you. At one time, you're gonna get old and you can't wrestle anymore. That if you can't wrestle.
True.
I just, you know, he messed up the match, you know, because it's in his hometown. But WWE can surprise us, you know, and give us Bray Wyatt or Roman Reigns as champions. I don't see Orton, I don't see Kane, I don't see Alberto Del Rio, and I think Sheamus is already a champion. So they're gonna put the belts on him. I think Cesaro, Roman Reigns, and Bray Wyatt, if they're gonna surprise us.
Yes. I mean, I want Cesaro bad as all hell, but I don't know what they'll do with him. Hell, maybe it could be him versus Brock. I don't know, but, you know.
That would be a great match. It would be a great match to see Cesaro versus Brock Lesnar. But I think Boston, so John Cena. I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
And they are like, people are saying, why CM Punk is quitting? He's quitting because of this shit. That's why he's quitting.
It's some bullshit, man. So, your overall view for this fucking, not pay-per-view, for this match, what do you got to say for it?
I think if they're going to surprise us, it's going to be an awesome match. You know, no doubt about it. Even if John Cena's been in one, I'm not going to say that John Cena's never had a great match. He had a great match. He had a match with CM Punk, the Bank pay-per-view. He had a match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. So he can have a great match, but you've got a guy like Kane. You know, he's an old fucking guy, but, you know, no disrespect to Kane. I like Kane, old Kane, not this fucked up Kane, but it's gonna be hard hitting match. It's not gonna be like high flying stuff.
I think this match, to me, is going to be more about, like, the presence of it, how the belt's on the line. You got Bray Wyatt of Roman Reigns, which I think they can have like a little stare down. You know, a lot of things like that. You know what I mean? Like the things where moments stand still. It's not gonna be like, how can I make an example? Rock versus Hulk Hogan. Remember how they were just staring at each other and everyone was screaming?
Yeah.
That's what I think this is gonna be like. Things like that, little stare downs, little things. They're basically gonna tell some sort of a story, you know, inside the match. You know, it just won't be high flying, but I think it'll be good, in my opinion.
No, there's no doubt it's gonna be a match because it's the main event. You know, they have to deliver because this Money in the Bank is shaping up to be, you know, a great one, an awesome one. But
and we can't lie, they are hyping they're hyping the hell out this match too.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. You know, kudos to WWE. They're doing a great job, but doing it in Boston and John Cena just messed up. You know, not all of it, but some of it is like, you know, when you're watching the match, back in your mind, you're like, you know, John Cena is going to win that match. You're always thinking, you know, John Cena is going to win this match. Oh my God, he's going to win that match. But, you know, I think it's going to be an awesome match. Nonetheless, John Cena wins it, loses, nonetheless.
Me too. Like, this is the thing. I'm expecting Cena to win, but a lot of people are going to say the match was trash just because Cena won. In my opinion, I would expect him to win, but I think it's going to be a good match. One thing I really want to see is Antonio Cesaro. I want to see if he can somehow chin check somebody. You know, that little uppercut thing he does with a fucking ladder. If he could somehow do it with a ladder, like have it in the corner and throw the guy up and let him smash his fucking head into the ladder. That's why, now, the high-flying shit we don't need in this match, but this is why I kind of wish Dolph Ziggler was in this one over the briefcase one. Imagine Dolph Ziggler taking that motherfucking spill. Imagine him getting that uppercut on the ladder, like getting thrown up in the air and smashing head first into the ladder. How good he would sell it.
You're gonna see the fucking guy in the, you know, in the stands. Fly to the stands. This is how good Dolph Ziggler is as a seller. There's not been, you know, that much sellers in this business for decent, you know, years. Back in the day,
hell yeah, and it's not like he oversells it. It's not like he oversells it. He does oversell it, but the way he sells it, people really think something happened to this guy. You know, I sit here with a few of my buddies, you know, we watch the show, and he gets fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when you watch it, you don't, like, you wouldn't think, oh, that guy's just acting like he got really hurt. He really looks like he really got hurt. And that's what makes a good in-ring performer. And that's why I think Dolph Ziggler is one of the best in the company, if not the fucking best. He's just not marketed right. He's not shown right. They're not giving him the light of day that he deserves.
You've got legends praising the guy. You know, got Ric Flair, a legend in this business, one to work with Dolph Ziggler. You've got Shawn Michaels, you know, telling Dolph Ziggler to use his finisher move. But what they do to bury the guy? Why? Why WWE? I don't get it.
One more thing I want to say. He is the show-off, right? He is the show-off. But if he was around, well, not around, but if he was a top guy right now in the WWE, not top guy, but kind of like Rob Van Dam was in ECW. You know what I mean? He wasn't like the top guy.
But he was, you know, people liked him. You know, liked
exactly. Now, this is what I gotta say. If Dolph Ziggler was that type of guy, I think he should get the new name, be the new whole fucking show. He should be the new guy named the whole fucking show. I don't know. The way this guy works is a beast.
You can have him have a match with Rob Van Dam, and, you know, Rob Van Dam puts him over and, you know, gets the mic and say, like, Dolph Ziggler, you're the fucking whole damn show. You know, people are gonna go crazy, and Dolph Ziggler is like shaking his hand, raising his hands up. You know, it's gonna be an awesome
Yes,
sight
you're
to see.
you're the
But
whole you're the whole freaking show, or you're Mr. Monday Night, one or the other, and that would have been the best thing ever. I don't know what WWE don't see in this guy that I have seen since day fucking one. Okay, I have seen this guy on my television. I said, okay, he's got the look. Maybe he just needs to change a few little things, to be like the main look. But he's not a bad looking guy. He can fucking outperform almost every guy in the damn roster, but not every guy. But he can sell like a bitch. He can cut promos. He can do all that. I don't know why he's buried. I don't.
I feel sorry for Dolph Ziggler. If he was, a little bit back in the day, like the 80s or something like that, he would be a top star no matter what. Imagine
That's what I was saying. I would love to see Dolph Ziggler if ECW was still around. I know he would make the best match with the Rob Van Dam in his prime. In his prime,
imagine Dolph Ziggler, Steamboat. What a match! What an awesome main event that would be. Steamboat and fucking Dolph Ziggler.
That's the same thing I said. I also said this. What if WCW? That's why sometimes I wish ECW and WCW was still around so people can go to other organizations and actually show their talent. Because in my opinion, Dolph Ziggler, I think, could wrestle even better than the way he wrestles at WWE because they water him down. I think he can wrestle even better. But I was saying, if he was back in the WCW, I would love to see him versus Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, I don't want to say his name, but Chris Benoit, people like that. You know what I mean?
I get you, man. I get you. Imagine Dolph Ziggler in Japan. Imagine Dolph Ziggler in Japan.
Oh, shit, man. That would be the greatest thing ever.
You've got him wrestle Tanahashi. You've got him wrestle Okada. Guys who can work. You Japanese take pride in being a wrestler. It's they worship wrestling over there. I don't have anything against here, the U.S., but they respect the business more than we do. They'll be like sitting quiet, and people are gonna take things against them. Like, why they sitting quiet in the match? They respect the business. That's why they're sitting quietly. They want to see a fucking wrestling show, and that's what they're seeing. That's what they came to see. But you got WWE always like, download the WWE app. If you don't have it, download it right now. Get the WWE Network, which is an epic fail, in my opinion. They don't have enough old things for me to watch, so I didn't want to get it.
No. Now, my personal opinion, I love the network. I mean, not the old stuff. I just get the pay-per-views and all the bullshit. It's probably the best thing, in my opinion, they have made in recent memory. Reason why? Because it's so goddamn cheap. If you know what I mean. That's all I gotta say. I mean, even if I don't have all the old stuff, but
I'm an old guy. I'm an old guy, so I just want to see the old stuff. So that's why if I'm gonna get the WWE Network, I'm not getting it for Raw or SmackDown. I'm gonna get it for Raw, the old Raw SmackDown. But the current stuff, I don't care about. Maybe a pay-per-view here somewhere, okay, but old stuff, that's what I want to watch.
Yeah, man, I watch a lot. I watch ECW on there. I watch all, from, what would I say, the pay-per-views. Well, I started around 95, and I'm going all the way, every pay-per-view. I'm going every year. I'm trying to. I don't know. But who do you see winning this match before we go? Because we keep getting on Dolph Ziggler, Cena, networks. You see Cena winning the match, right?
Yeah.
Heel fashion or no?
No heel fashion. Of course, because he's in his hometown. But if they want to shock the fuck out of us, do it the heel mode. I don't care. I would love to see him in heel mode because WWE doesn't, see this thing. I think he's a heel type of wrestler, if you want to call him a wrestler. But I think heel, looks better than him.
I could 100% agree with that, honestly. What you just said makes so much sense. He is a heel wrestler, in my personal opinion.
You know, we've got guys back in there like the Iron Sheik. Imagine the Iron Sheik face. Yeah, it wouldn't work. He's a heel wrestler. He's born to be a heel wrestler.
He'll be
So
straight.
why
He'll,
did he
he'll
drop
be
the ball?
trash.
Of course, he wouldn't be the Iron Sheik we know. That guy who comes out, you know, calls USA, spit in the mouth, spit in the ground, you know, defeating guys like Bob Backlund, you know, which was a fan favorite back in the day. But you know, he's a great heel wrestler. But John Cena, they dropped the ball at him when they turned him face. I don't think the face thing was working with him. I think the heel stuff was great. I like heel John Cena.
That's the same thing I said. Now, what you just said made perfect sense. How he showed he wasn't good face. As soon as he showed he wasn't that good as a face, they should have said, "Whoa, turn that shit sideways and turn his fucking ass heel on the spot." That's what they should have done.
Because you know why? Because you've got John Cena face. You know, he had that match with Kurt Angle, which upset me to this day. You know, Kurt Angle was a heel. He was a heel. So what Kurt Angle did was Kurt Angle. He did his thing. He out wrestles anybody. So he out wrestled the face. He out wrestled the face, you know, opponent. So that doesn't make any sense. He wasn't like selling. Kurt Angle he was not selling enough to make it like devastating move. So it didn't work for him. I think face is not. It didn't work for him. Heel, okay.
I mean, before we get on out of here, because you know there's not really else to talk about. My personal opinion, I think this match is just going to be, you know, guys going at it, you know, guys putting their dick beaters up, you know what I mean? And the shit just doing what it's got to do, you know what I mean? Just that. What do you think, man?
Like I said, it's an awesome match nonetheless. John Cena wins it, loses. It's gonna be a great match.
Let's hope. Now, everyone on here, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for logging on. If you want to end on that note, King?
No, it's okay.
No, because I was going to say, because, you know, really ain't, you know, much more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We talked about all the matches and what we think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like this video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts on the pay-per-view. This is our preview, and we will be back here with a review on the show. Which one thing we never do, but we will do this time. Alright, guys. Peace.